KO1ZA, N4NT. Calling the Bristol 2-meter net. Calling the Bristol 2-meter net. This is N4NT. Name is Adam, and I'll be net control station for this session. The Bristol 2-meter net meets each Tuesday at 9 p.m. on the 146.67 repeater. This net is affiliated with the Amateur Radio Emergency Service, the National Traffic System, and the Bristol Amateur Radio Club. All amateurs are welcome to check in. Are there any announcements or bulletins for the net? Okay. At this time, we'll take, let me check, is there a station on frequency that can act as an alternate net control? Okay, Stephen, KT4RSQ, got you on his alternate net control. All right, this time we'll begin taking check-ins from any mobiles or portables. Any mobile or portable stations, with or without traffic, please call.
WE4AWJ, Emmett and Bristol. And 4KZS, portable, Gary and Piney Flats.
Net recognizes WE4AWJ, Emmett, and M4KZS, Gary. Any other mobiles or portables?
Net control, check in and check out Kilo November 4, Mike Whiskey Romeo, chasing over in Johnson City, Tennessee.
Okay, net recognizes KN4 MWR. Jason, got you checked in and out. Appreciate you joining us tonight. Any other mobiles or portables? Okay, hearing none. Stephen, I went ahead and checked you in on the list there, so I'll go ahead and start with you, see if you have any comments for the net tonight.
Well, good evening, everyone on the net tonight. This is KT4RSQ. No comments. Like I said on NetLogger there, I'm almost finished with watching this new movie here, so I'll just sit back and listen to the net while I finish the movie here. 73 to everyone on the net tonight. KT4RSQ.
Okay, Stephen, I appreciate you checking in there. Sorry, I wasn't able to pay a lot of attention to the aim window on NetLogger there. I was trying to kind of hunt all the stuff I needed to get going here, but appreciate you checking in. Up next we have WE4AWJ, Emmett. Good evening, Emmett.
N4NT and the net and everybody listening in, WE4AWJ. A good evening there. Well, not too much. Just been a long week, long weekend. Had a lot to do. And been very, very busy here lately. So, got the yard mowed today, and things are just clicking along. Hope everybody has a good week, and 73, so we'll turn it back to net control, WE4AWJ.
Okay, Emmett, appreciate you checking in. Hopefully I'm making the repeater okay. I'm having to use a HT because I'm recording the net with my base radio, so hopefully all that's jiving like it's supposed to. Anyway, I'll go ahead and recognize Gary, N4KZS. Good evening, Gary.
Good evening, Adam. N4KZS returning. Yeah, I'm working crossband. I got the 400 set up in the shack on crossband. Repeat, and I'm in the house on the handheld in the recliner. So, anyway, thought I'd try it tonight. It seems to be working all right. Not a whole lot going on my way. Again, another Tuesday and another yard mowing day. So, got that done again. And just waiting for everything else to come around. Got some more information from the bank on the club's situation. Just not going to work out at all with them for some reason. They can't get it set up, but I'll talk to you later about that. Anyway, we'll just say 73 to all, and God bless all. Back to net control from N4KZS.
Okay, Gary. Yeah, sounds, well, I hate to hear that. But I think there's probably a simple solution to that, and you're probably thinking the same thing I am, but we'll talk about it and go that route if we need to. But well, that brings us to the bottom of the list. Jason was in and out there, so we'll go ahead and take regular check-ins. Any station like to check in, please call.
N4NT, K4HQ.
Okay, Ken. K4HQ got you checked in. Any other station like to check in?
Net control, please check in. KD4 CCO, Dallas, Bristol.
Net control, please check in Kilo November 4, Oscar Uniform Yankee, Robert Kingsport. Check me in now.
Okay, we got KD4CCO added to the list, and then KN4OUI. Robert, got you in and out. Thanks for joining us tonight. Any other stations like to check in?
Net control, check in Kilo Mike 4, Juliet, November Romeo, Chad and Johnson City, in and out.
Okay, we got KM4JNR, got you on the list there. Chad, appreciate you checking in with us. Good signal from Johnson City tonight. Any other station like to check in? Okay, hearing none, I'll go ahead and make a quick announcement. I cannot for the life of me remember if I mentioned this on last week's net or not, but I'll throw it out there again if I did. But I know ones of you that were at the meeting, we had discussed looking for a meeting place and different options, and I made contact with Food City on Euclid Avenue the other day, and at the recommendation of the club members present, I went ahead and got us on the list for our December meeting night, and we don't have to commit to anything as far as menu and all that good stuff for quite a while. So my plan is to send a copy of what they sent me. They emailed me some stuff out and let everybody look it over and kind of decide what we want to do and all that good stuff. If we want to go that route for sure, everybody will have a chance to kind of look those options. I'll probably just include it in the club newsletter. But anyway, I just want to throw that out there. But let me go ahead and pick up Ken, K4HQ. Good evening, Ken.
Evening, Adam. K4HQ over here in Gray. It's been a while since I've checked in, but good to hear everybody, and I'll just say good evening to everyone, and 73, maybe be in next week. 4 o'clock comes early. Gotta go get up, and hit the old grindstone again. And try and get things situated back on HF so I can get more radioactive and contesting again too. Looking forward to field day coming up. N4NT from K4HQ.
Yeah, good deal, Ken. Be good to get back on HF. I know what it was like period of time when I went without being on HF, and I'm still in the building process. Got my antennas a whole lot higher in the air. Moved those the other day, and noticed a big difference. And I'm working on, by the end of the summer, adding an amplifier to my station. And I almost forgot to mention too. I was going to say after Gary's comment there, I ordered a 400 myself today, fusion radio, mobile fusion radio. I'm gonna add it to the shack and then eventually get one to run mobile at some point. But got it and all the cables I need to do all the wires X stuff too. So I'm looking forward to that getting here whenever it makes it. I think they're on back order right now, but I got my name in the hat to get one at some point. All right. Up next, we got KD4CCO. Good evening, Dallas.
Good evening, everybody on the net. You're going to enjoy that new radio. I've got 2 of them, and they're a lot of fun to play with. They'll do just about anything. Oh, one question: did you get the microphone that takes pictures? Of course, it's an optional microphone. It'll work with the 500 or it'll work with the FT2DR, either one. Just matter of plugging it in and pushing a button and you got a picture. It's not a high resolution picture or anything like that. It's a little pricey for that resolution of a camera, but it does allow you to send pictures instantly from your mobile unit or base unit or whatever. And I've got two micros. I got 2 microphones that I can plug in to mine, and it's interesting. So anyway, I guess that's about it. I appreciate these cool nights, cool days. If you got to work outside, it's almost too cool after all the hot weather we've had. But don't worry about it. It's going to warm up again. It's like riding a roller coaster. It's either hot or it's cold. Nothing in between. So anyway, back to net control. This is KD4 CCO.
Okay, Dallas, appreciate you checking in. And yeah, to answer your question, no, I didn't get it yet. I got the radio and the number 40 cable. I can't remember the prefix to it, the one you got to have for Wires X. And, of course, the programming software and everything comes with it. I ordered one of the, they call it the Nifty Desk stand, because I'm gonna put this one in here. I've got the 991, but I still like to be able to operate HF and VHF, or 2-meter 440 at the same time. So I think what I may do is when I get another one later and go mobile with it, I may get the camera, because I think it'd be more beneficial on a mobile, actually taking it mobile as opposed to just being able to take a few selfies and pictures of my shack. So I'll probably add that accessory at some point when I do that. But appreciate you checking in, and that brings us to the bottom of the list of those that weren't in and out. So we'll go ahead and open it up. Any other stations like to check in, please call.
I'll do a late check-in. In4 CW, in and out.
Was that N4 RCW? Is that what the call was? I believe I got that right now. I put in N4 CW the first time, and that obviously wasn't it.
Yeah, it's N4 Romeo Charlie Whiskey.
Okay, Rick. Yeah, I'm not sure if it was a typo on my part or what, but yeah, I got you on the list there and checked in, and I appreciate you stopping by. Any other station like to check in? Okay, does anyone else have anything for the net before we close? Okay, counting net control, we had a total of 10 check-ins tonight. I want to thank everybody that took the time to check in with us. And for those, and everybody that listens in on us, this is N4NT closing the Bristol 2-meter net at 9:18 p.m. and returning the W4 UD repeater back to normal amateur use. 7-3 and good night.